Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your service during the course of this trial. I'd also like to caution you that there is intense media interest in the outcome of this case. Whether you choose to give interviews after these proceedings is entirely up to you. The jury is dismissed. Court is now adjourned.
Congratulations, Mr. Morgan. You're free to go.
Darling, I can't thank you enough.
It was my pleasure.
So much for law and order. And now Morgan can never be tried for the same crime again.
Can't be expected to compete with doctored evidence.
Yeah, well, you know, in retrospect, your alleged eyewitness was a serious miscalculation. He made you look desperate.
Morgan killed Alcazar.
Not according to the jury.
Okay, then maybe you should go out there, Mayor, and start spitting for the media.
You know, Counselor, I thought about cutting you loose, but then I realized I looked like an idiot for appointing you in the first place, so this is my position. I am going to say that you were deceived by the real criminal here, Lorenzo Alcazar, who then framed Jason Morgan before fleeing the country, and he's now still at large. I will have my office notify the appropriate agencies that a warrant is being issued for the arrest of Lorenzo.
Lorenzo Alcazar is dead. Jason Morgan walked into his house and put a bullet in his brain.
Shh. Counselor, I wouldn't say that too loudly if I were you. You see, because if it is true and you failed to convict a killer, well, that would make you incompetent, wouldn't it?
Mayor, can we get a statement for the press?
Not right now. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jason, how does it feel to be acquitted?
Corinthos, I'm only a cadet. The chances that Mac are going to put me on Jason's transfer detail are slim to none.
The most important thing is keeping Jason out of Pentonville. If that means sacrificing you as an informant, so be it.
This is bigger than me getting kicked out of the academy. I could go to prison for helping Jason escape.
If it weren't for me, you'd be in prison. Or have you forgotten that I can ID you as one of the Metro Court hostage takers? The only reason you're alive is because I believed that you were of some use to me. So now's your chance to prove it. Either do what I say, or you're dead.
The verdict's in. Stone Cold's been exonerated. What are you doing here?
The last place this blood belongs is on my freshly mopped floor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what has gotten into me today.
Well, you have a lot on your mind. Your brother's verdict is due at any time.
Yeah, I know, but I shouldn't let it affect my work. Thank you for catching these before they broke. Dr. Marucci would kill me if he had to wait while I went around collecting all new samples.
Well, you're not the first save I've made this shift. It seems like everybody's having personal issues today. So what's going on? Has this little issue been resolved?
False alarm. Robin's not pregnant.
Which is exactly what we were hoping for.
How do you lose track of your own brother?
I did not lose track. I hired people to leave a trail for Jax to follow. Clues here and there to indicate my whereabouts. I mean, I even had people to make sure that Jax wouldn't get into trouble. Everything was going according to plan until he unexpectedly dropped out of sight.
How long has he been missing?
A week.
A week? A week, and you said nothing.
I have people trying to track him down, Kylie.
So that's it.
Jax is extremely capable. I have no doubt that he'll eventually pop up sometime.
You know who's behind this.
If I knew who was behind this, I would have already found Jax.
The woman on the phone said her name was Irina, Jerry.
Yes, and your point?
The woman had a Russian accent, just like your supposedly dead girlfriend. What if Irina's still alive?
It's impossible. I watched Irina get shot in the head at point-blank range. It's not an injury you walk away from.
Why should I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
That's fine. You don't have to trust me. But if Jax is in serious trouble, I will do everything in my power to find him and bring him home.
Not without me.
I hope that your guards can shoot better than they can tie my cuffs.
Oh, even if you shoot me, you'll never make it out of this boat alive.
I'm going to take my chances with the guards and sleep with you again.
Shut up!